What is next for Andrea Horwath? The longtime MPP and former NDP leader is about to be sworn in as MPP for Hamilton Centre. But could Hamilton be the centre of her next political move? Let's find out. Andrea joins us this morning. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Annette. Thanks for the invitation to be on this morning.
Okay, so let's just cut to the chase here because there's so much speculation with Hamilton Mayor Fred Eisenberger announcing on Morning Live yesterday that he's not seeking a second term. All thoughts, he even mentioned, he said yesterday, later on yesterday, that it would be great to see a woman in that spot and that he would endorse a woman. He would encourage you to run.
Well, and I do want to say that Fred dedicated a lot of his life to the city of Hamilton, whether it was as a councillor or as the mayor, and I think we all owe him a debt of gratitude in that regard. But you are correct. I do have a job to do right now. That's an important one. We are, I think, heading into a summer session by the looks of it. So I will be swearing in on Thursday, I believe, and we'll see what Mr. Ford has in store for that summer session. But as you know, I'm stepping down as leader of my party, and so I do have an obligation, a responsibility for a transfer of responsibilities that's appropriate to the interim leader. And those things are top of mind for me right now, and I have to keep my focus there at this point.
Once that happens, though, the deadline for the municipal election is in August. Are you seeing, have you had lots of encouragement to run? You were a Hamilton City Councillor for a number of years before you went to provincial politics.
It's true, I was, and yes, I mean, I am getting some encouragement. People are reaching out, and I'm very humbled by that. And I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm not going to shut any doors. I've made that mistake in the past, saying, oh, I'm not doing this, and then the next thing you know, I'm my first run. I said I'm never going to run again after I ran against Stan Keyes federally back in 1997, if you can believe that. And then several months later, I was running for council. So you never say never. But I do want to say to the people of Hamilton, people of Hamilton Centre particularly, but all of the people of Hamilton, my passion for the work that I do comes from Hamilton. It comes from the people of this city. It comes from all of the hard work that folks do, the vision that they have, the goals that they have, the concerns that they have. All of that is the energy that drives me to do the work that I've been doing at the provincial legislature, and that passion is never going to go away.
What do you think is the most important thing to impart on the new interim leader for your party?
Well, for me, it's about stability, really. The interim leader has an important job because what happens is the leadership race will be launched with the party, and that's going to bring a number of pieces into a situation that's already fraught. So we're back in the legislature, as I said. We'll be in a summer session, but then in the fall we'll be back into the regular session, I believe, anyways. And so what that means is probably several of the MPPs that are sitting in the legislature are also going to run for the leadership. So the interim leader really has to have a balanced approach, a steady hand. Keep the the trains running, if you will. Put in an interim team that keeps the official opposition, putting the government's feet to the fire, because that's the job of the official opposition, while also supporting the candidates that are seeking the permanent leadership. It's a really important role. It's kind of two hats, if you will: the legislature and the official opposition, and then of course supporting the candidates for the permanent leader. And in the meantime, ensuring there's a team that helps all of that run smoothly.
Okay, we'll see where you're running next. Hamilton Centre MPP Andrea Horwath, lovely to speak with you again. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Annette. Bye-bye.